I'm still too broke to afford going on vacation.
So let's live in denial some more.
That's right, today we are unboxing the Littlest Pet Shop Hotel with 2 exclusives. The back gives you a better view of all the pets you get, so as you can see, you get these 2, which came in previous sets, this one, which came in that fuck-ass set with the weird Zolo dog. These 2 are new, and you can only get them in this set, and then the chameleon, which also came in a different set. I'm actually kind of excited about the bird specifically, because the one I saw in the Zolo dog set, what the fuck was going on with its eyes? Alright, enough yapping, I'll open it now. I took off the side flap thing that showed you all the stuff on the back, so this is what the hotel looks like without that on. Oh, that's kind of cute. You get the bird in the back. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I personally will not be keeping this set, but it is actually really good for display. So I do think it is a beneficial thing to buy if you wanted to have a display and the pets. But personally, I think I would cut this part off so it's just always open because we don't need the bottom part. Oh, what the fuck? They demand to be opened, so I'll be right back with that. I might actually be keeping the hotel, it's kind of cute. I really like that they like fortified these pets in there so you couldn't just reach in and snatch these baddies out of there when you were not purchasing it. Token for anyone who wants it. You get the Wave 1 Collector's Guide, and I got the bird for the card. You get 2 accessories, which is just half-eaten pizza and an explosion? I don't know what that's supposed to be, and I don't want to find out, really. These are both the new ones I got, so we're going to compare them to the ones I already have. This is the new one, this is my old one. I didn't realize how different their bodies looked from their heads until I had both of them sitting in front of me. Slay, I guess. I don't know if this is some sort of like glue or if the plastic was scratched before it was put in the packaging and now it's got this weird like look going on to it, but I don't know what's going on here. I got my original one from a trade, so I couldn't tell you if the back is supposed to look like that when it came out of the package or if that was just wear and tear of the person who had it previously. But looking at them both next to each other, I can't tell if one looks better than the other. I think I'm just gonna keep my original one, but if he changes, like, hey. If he changes color or like this thing changes in the next few days, that may sway my opinion. You'll know by the time this video comes out because I'll leave a comment about it. I think I'll be keeping my original in comparison to these 2 just because I think I like the quality on the painting a little bit. But looking between them, I don't see much of a quality difference, which, you know, is a good sign for sure when it comes to basic fun. But I don't really have much to say. They look about the same, their quality seems consistent, so good job on them for that. Guys, I'm so sorry I missed a package. There is actually a 3rd accessory. Oh my god, it's my good friend, Go Green Girl 188. In my opinion, this one's body to color of its head is way different than this one, but at the same time, there's some weird thing going on with the body there. But at the same time, can y'all see that arm socket? What? I think I'm gonna keep my original one just because I'm scared of the arm socket, but other than that, I assume the body is going to eventually conform to the head. I just don't have time to deal with that, and I don't care enough to deal with that. Plus, I have this one right here, who's perfectly usable, so I don't really care. Although props to the new one, because it does have a better LPS stamp than my OG one, but it's not enough to sway me. Now, this one is technically my first quote-unquote new one from this lot, but that is just because I haven't unboxed my other one with the Zolo dog, and I kind of don't want to. But looking this one over, I'm actually not hating it. I know a lot of people have a weird opinion about this bird and this mold coming back and being used so prominently, but I kind of like it. I like how small it is. It's giving mirth, it's giving whimsy, I like the colors. I think they are bold, but they're not killing my eyeballs, so that's gotta stand for something. I enjoy the simplicity of the heart on the back of the back of the face? The front of the stomach. Where am I? Scuff! Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for. Oh. Okay, the exclusives. The reason I bought this package. We're gonna start with the dolphin. I don't know about y'all, but I am personally a big fan of this design. I don't think Hasbro ever made like a deep blue dolphin, so this is rewarding. This is peak dolphin.
Ignoring the gradient in the eyes, I like the little eye shine they brought back. I like that it matches its head. I like the contrast color of the yellow. I love where they chose to put the LPS mark. That's just wonderfully iconic of them. This is a solid G7 pet. This is what I paid money for. I approve of this. And then the llama! I really like the more subtle color palette they chose for this. I like the different contrasting, like kind of a pinkish cream color, the different pinks they used, the splashes of blue. I like that choice a lot. She looks kind of like some sort of treat you would get as a special little goodie on a holiday. I also love the eye shines. Once again, they decided to incorporate that into the design on the back, but like, that's not a bad move in my opinion. The bad move in my opinion is the fucking scuff on her! But other than that, I appreciate Basic Fun bringing back the llamas just because they were a mold that didn't have many pets, and that's what they've been focusing on and what they should keep focusing on. Do not bring back main fives. I fucking am sick of them. They already brought back the main fives. Anyway, I like this. We need more of this. Overall, considering you get what I would consider 3 new pets out of this, and if you missed the pet pairs, you get these 3, I would say it's a pretty good purchase to make. Do I agree with it being a Target exclusive? I don't know. I don't really care about that part. But I like that you got a better version of this pet and that you got these 2. So I would say that was a good purchase. And I'm pretty sure at the moment the hotel is like one of the most easiest things to find at Target right now. They do not sell out. I don't know if it's because people don't realize these pets are in there or if they just don't care about them, but like every time I go to Target, there's always a pet hotel. Alright, I'm gonna go cry into my empty bank account now. Bye!